positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know, we do it over here. I want to wish everybody a happy and a safe 4th. Watch yourself out there. There are a lot of crazies out there, and you're gonna have people shooting off guns, doing a lot of wild shit, and just be safe. Some people may say, oh, it's not a happy 4th. You know, my people aren't free, this and that. And the people that say that shit, man, they're full of shit. Half the people they're talking about wouldn't give them a damn hamburger, wouldn't give them a honey bun, but they're talking about, you know, those are my people. Let me tell you something about my people. My people believe in American values. My people are those who want to build, work together, have a community where people are safe, where kids aren't being groomed for bullshit, where people can have a business, thrive, they can earn a living, keep a roof over their head, where women can walk down the street safe, they don't have to worry about getting mugged or getting violated, little kids can play outside without worrying about getting snatched up. If you're down with that, if you're down with America first, you're not with all this bullshit trying to help somebody you don't know, but you're more worried about the people you do know, then you're my people, man. You're my people. I don't care what your skin color is, I'll have your back, man. And those were the people that I rolled with when I was living on the military base, when I was going to grade school, when I was in the pen, when I got out the pen. Those are my people. People who have the same values I have. If you're a weirdo, you're not my people. If you harm kids, you're not my people. If you don't respect the elderly, you're not my people. If you're into some really low frequency demonistic shit, you're not my people. If you're on some hatred just because, you're not my people, man. If you're on some prejudging because of where somebody came from, you're not my people. My people are those who want to communicate, elevate, and build. And I don't care what your skin color is. And yeah, you can sit here and say, oh, you know, America's not the best place, there's other places. Well, damn, leave, man. Go become a passport brother or sister, wherever you want to do, get the hell on. If you're not happy, then leave. Nobody's making you stay here. But if you're gonna be here, let's build, man. Let's clean this shit up. Let's get out the corruption. Let's toss these sucker-ass politicians who are getting these extravagant paychecks. Let's recall their ass. Let's fire them. Let's get them off the throne. You talking about you don't like what's going on? If you didn't vote for it, well, let's get rid of it then. There's two sides to every story, man. Every time you hear somebody, oh man, you know, I don't like it over here, the crime, this and that. Well, let's do something about it. Let's do something. I'm an ex-felon. Shit, let's run for office. Let's build something. Let's get some real people who can make some real decisions and get some real shit done. I'll pump all the money back into communities. I'll bump up the education. I'll get back to giving those who deserve what they have coming. And if you ain't working, then you get the hell out. Ain't no we all equal bullshit. Ain't no, oh man, this is math is racist, or it's racist if you have a hard English test. Nah, study, dumbass. Elevate your conscience, dumbass. At the end of the day, if you do what you're supposed to do, you earn your keep. Bottom line, no excuses. Okay, if you're not as smart as this guy in math or as intelligent as this person in English, there's something you are good at. Let's maximize that. You don't have to be a damn coder. Maybe you could be somebody who is great at building. You're good with your hands. You're just as valuable. I'm not knocking anybody who does anything manually, because if it wasn't for those people, the people who think they're all bougie wouldn't have a roof over their head. All I'm saying is that if you're my people, if you talk about your people, we should all be on the same page as far as values, as far as giving a damn about your community, caring about the state of the country, our educational system, our crime, the drug use. You should give a damn. If you don't give a damn, and if you look at somebody and you're like, oh well, then you're not my people, man. I'm trying to build with those who want to build. I want to elevate, and damn it, happy 4th, man. Shout out to everybody out there who represents all my military, Cody, Aaron, Stranger by the Hour podcast, Hard to Kill podcast. Shout out to both of them, all my ex-military brothers, all my friends that are out here working in law enforcement, doing their thing. People I've interviewed, you know who you are. And somebody might say, oh man, F the police. Well, if somebody's hurting your family, who you gonna call? And I look at it like this, a lot of them ain't doing their job. If you see what's going on in Frisco, you got damn nastiness, Sodom and Gomorrah all on the street, and the police are walking around like it's cool. Oh, well, they can, as long as they're not masturbating. That's not American, man. Exposing kids to that bullshit is not American. Running up and robbing old people is not American. And yeah, I'm telling you, because I've been there, done that. But I wasn't being American. I was being an asshole. And I take accountability. I don't make no excuses, and I did my time. Now I'm out here, and I know better, and I'm telling you guys so you don't fall for the bullshit. Because you spend about 20 years in there, and you be that old man on a tier, you're going to be like, man, Big Herc told me, man, I shouldn't have been robbing for the Rolexes. I should have had a happy 4th, but I'm out here acting a fool. I got the Draco, and I'm busting caps, and I'm shooting and doing all this shit, man, and I'm on autopilot. Yeah, nigga, you on autopilot until they autopilot your ass to a cell and knock you upside the head with a decade. Matter of fact, 2 or 3 decades. And then you're that old grandpa in prison. In prison, eating watermelon and hamburgers and hot dogs on the 4th of July in your cage. Happy 4th, man. However you want to spend it. You can spend it thinking about something, trying to build with your neighbors, build with your community, or you can spend it doing some dumb shit. Hopefully you don't get caught. Maybe you do get caught and you spend some 4ths up in prison and you wake up. I would rather you wake up on the street. My people are people who give a damn, people who have values, people who believe in this. And yeah, America has did some dirty shit, and they done sent a lot of our young men and women on some cold gangster missions behind a false pretense. We know that. We know that. We've talked about it on this channel. There's been a lot of false flags they done shot out there to get our young people caught up, sacrificing their lives. I feel that everybody in the military, you done served, you should be a millionaire. These people worth $100 million in Congress, some of them. Talk to Pelosi, Gavin Newsom. Some of these people, man, they balling out of control. You guys should be millionaires, man. You served active duty, you put in work, you should be a millionaire. That's what we should push in Congress. And you shouldn't be going over to fight for something that has nothing to do with protecting our well-being here. Because their kids ain't going. That's how I feel about the 4th. That's how I feel about the 4th, man. You know, I did a lot of dumb shit, and I could say the shit I did wasn't very American, it wasn't very honorable, it wasn't very respectful to my family. I disrespected my family. You know, damn near everybody in my family went through the military, so I've been around a lot of military, Air Force, Army, Coast Guard. I've been around a lot of it, and I knew better. So I'm telling you, you could do better. BigHerc916, man, represent. Go to BigHerc916.com, pick up some merch. If you believe in some values, if you believe in anything that created this country, and a lot of people can say, well, it was founded on this, it was founded on slavery, oh man, isn't that? The core principles of what the Constitution was to represent was a great concept. And the people who created that had a vision. I'm not saying it wasn't flawed like any other country that was involved in anything dirty. Every country was involved in something. All I'm saying is that America, if you're here and you believe in what this country's values are, and in my opinion, as far as values is, you know, it's like the universal truth. You don't steal, you don't rob, you don't rape, you you don't pillage, you don't violate kids, you don't violate people's place where they dwell. You do good business. Hey man, I'm all good. I don't care what your religion is. Just don't push that bullshit. Don't push it, man. Get your wig split. Happy 4th once again, BigHerc916. Living in America. Yeah, you know how we do it. Are coming. I gotta hurry up and wash my ass. Go to BigHerc916.com, pick you up a bar of soap, and wash your ass, or else you're gonna be under arrest too. Oh shit. To pick up a limited edition GTA poster signed by me for $10, or with your purchase of a Wig Splitter Porsche t-shirt, I'll throw in a free poster signed. With Fresh Out Ministries, we're doing a new program where we're doing a takeover of a mom pop cafe or restaurant, and we're doing a pay it forward. So we're gonna offer free meals at this particular restaurant or cafe, mom pop, for a certain amount of time, and we are asking that you make a donation to pay it forward so that we can continue doing this program for other mom pop restaurants and cafes, because we know that it's hard times out here. You have a lot of people that talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And so we're actually walking the walk. We've been doing it for over 11 years on social media. We've been getting shadow banned. We've been getting demonetized. So we want to give back, and this is our way of giving back to helping everybody through these trying times with this economy. You know, a lot of churches, they got $100 billion, and you don't see them out here helping the people who are in times of need, but they're still taking in the form of donations. But how's it helping the community? We want to build a community sense where we help each other, we can all overcome. You can't sit around waiting for somebody to save you. You got to save yourself. And this is the way you do it. So by us being able to do these takeovers with Fresh Out Ministries, with the mom pop restaurants and cafes, we want to build a film, talk to you guys, get your feedback on what's going on right now in society. Hopefully you guys find it in your heart to donate. This donation, which is a pay it forward, will allow us to do other mom pops around the country eventually. But right now we're going to be in Southern California and Los Angeles, Orange County. So hey, reach out to your local businesses there. And if you are out of town in another area and you would like us to come there, if you provide the necessary means, we will come there also and do the same pay it forward. But right now, hey, if you're in locally in Los Angeles, Orange County, hit us up. FreshOutSeries@gmail.com. You can also make a donation on our link tree on our Instagram at Fresh Out Series.